Hi, my name is Christy Valentine, and I am doing module number 4 about media technologies. So for the reflection, it asked us why we think it's important to have a foundational knowledge of media technology, resolution, and compression. I think just having a foundational based knowledge on technology in general in this society is huge because as we develop as a society, technology just keeps getting more and more utilized. And so, like they were talking about with compression, so if you're trying to turn a piece of audio into a video format through the web, you have to know that there's most likely it's going to have to be compressed in order to fill out that format. So what they were saying is you have to kind of know where the endpoint is going to be because you want to try to reduce the file size, but not reduce the quality of that content. So I think it's just really important to realize, what files you're gonna switch it to make that happen. So with pictures, it said instead of the TIFF file, it would be the JPEG file, and then with the video formats, it would be I think the WAV file would become a MP3.4. I think that's the files that they're called. So yeah, just knowing that there's going to have to be some compression to turn in like video or audio, photography into a web format file. You're going to have to know, how to compress that without losing its quality. And I think that's important for a teacher because a lot of the stuff we do now is through websites and through technology. So if we find something that we want to share with our students out in, in our environments, and we want to share with them through, a projector or a video, we want to know how to get it there without losing that quality. The second question was asking us how we enjoyed working with Prezi. So I've worked with Prezi a couple times now, so it wasn't really much of an issue with me. I actually enjoy, how the transitions that we can use and different things like that. Web 2.0 is pretty, it's kind of an exciting thing to talk about because it talks about so much of the advancements in our technology. So I think that it was a pretty fun activity to do and to think about how far we've come since, Web 1.0, which is really not a thing, but just talking about all the different things we can do now through, social networking or photo sharing, video sharing, blogging. It's just a huge community now, and those are kind of some of the things that I talked about in my Prezi. So I didn't really have any problems with it. I think it's easier than PowerPoint in some aspects because the templates are, the transitions are kind of already there, laid out for you, and it seems a little bit more. I don't know, just useful in a presentation setting to me. With Screencast-O-Matic, this was the first time I'd ever used it. I had a little bit of challenges with it just because I had never used it before. My computer for some reason wouldn't bring up the screen recording, so it took me forever to figure out how to finally get it up there so I could press record. It just wasn't working out for me for a while. And then whenever it came to upload to YouTube, I had another challenge, and it kept saying that I was not logged into my YouTube, which I was. So I ended up figuring out a way to save the file to my computer and then upload that file to YouTube, in which I could upload it. So it wasn't too challenging, just a little bit of issues here and there, but I got through it. I think using screen captures as a teacher would be extremely helpful in definitely working with like younger children if you're trying to take them through, how to get through an activity. Like me, I'm a para right now, and the website I use is called Starfall, and we use that with a lot of our children. It works on their, at the younger stage, learning letters, sounds, and then as they get older, it helps them with their reading and so forth. So for my Screencast-O-Matic, I did a tutorial on how to do like the first activity with kindergarten age, because that's the age I'm hoping to teach. So I went ahead and did that, and I think that would be helpful with a lot of different things if you're trying to help them through the process of how to get to an endpoint. Just because technology can be a little bit more difficult, especially for the younger grades. So I think that having it like, so you click here and click here right up there projected for them would be extremely, extremely helpful in the teaching environment. So yeah, overall, I think using Prezi and Screencast-O-Matic were great tools that I will definitely utilize as a teacher. And I think media technology has advanced so much, and it's just an exciting thing to talk about. So yeah, thank you.